just wanted to do a short video where progress is at. A little bit of a frustrating day, so I've just been watching the burgers fall on the floor. So I spent the last day and a half trying to get a normalized position. So I was noticing this problem earlier where that like kind of the space was kind of off to where the camera, so it's pretty perpendicular now, so you can see, I should be able, so when I walk, this is fairly, well, maybe now it's off again, is it? Yeah, that seems pretty accurate. And I think, so it's like I was trying to make a normalization function, and it kind of, you can see it kind of blink, and it's not working. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'll have to try. Maybe I'll have to just try it this side. I just. Oh, wait a minute. I got a message. It's important. Let's see here. Oh, it's just a stupid voting. The most important election ever until the next one. But I've just been spending a day trying to learn exactly how to assign everything you can to these controllers, to the buttons. And I've learned how to do that. It's actually not very well documented because I needed to push this to normalize the scene, but I don't think it's doing it. You can see kind of a blink. Maybe it is. Like it looks everything's perfect, and maybe because it just, when the first time I push it, it does. So I'll have to stop everything, get in, and see if it has the same problem. Maybe I did spend all this time to fix it. But yeah, so I kind of learned something new. It just took a lot of time, took most of yesterday and a little bit of today. I felt like I kind of goofed off a little bit. But just watching my burgers build up. I'm surprised it doesn't slow down the engine. I mean, that's, what, maybe at least 100 burgers on the floor? Look at that. Yeah, I've got to reorient the food. Oh man, come on. Where'd my, oh man, my buns are over there. But, yeah, I got to figure out, I think I'm going to spend tomorrow, got to figure out how to get everything oriented. I have like these things that generates all this, well, two things. I got to figure out how to remove the ketchup from the conveyor belt, because that causes a problem, and then orient the food to, because most people only have like a little, I'm lucky enough I have a little bit of space, but most people just can stand in one spot, and it's just like, how do you get, I think I'm going to have to put stuff up here maybe, and then stuff here too, so people can reach for things. See, oh, is it off again? Maybe that button is working. I can't tell. I'll have to play with that a little bit more. But yeah, when it touches the ketchup bowls, maybe we can see. Oh, I think grab that one. There. Orientation. Also, too, a friend of mine, well, John, sent me. There's this space. This space is called a light box, and I guess there's ways to make like animated light boxes. So instead of just a picture of that sun, you could actually have like a fiery sun kind of going on. That would be kind of cool. So, okay, so the right button works. Yeah, so there's like ways the controls can mirror each other, like the buttons stuff, or do two separate things. The only thing I didn't figure out, and I kind of saw a hack to do it, but I just didn't do it, is that you can treat this pad as 4 different buttons. and there's the way this stuff works and stuff. It's set up except like one's part, like linking everything together, and but you can do is you can interpolate when your thumb touches that. I should probably put a little bit of a video together. There's some guy that had like a little bit of information that got me going, and I definitely would link to that. I could probably link to this thing with this now, but yeah, it took me kind of long, and I don't know what I did if it works. Maybe it does. I don't know. I'll have to kind of test it again, because I swear this thing was like off, like the angle and stuff was here and stuff. So it was like oh, I got to reposition the whole world. I don't know. I'm kind of talking to myself. Anyway, till tomorrow.